everyone, my name is Nityashri, working as an associate data engineer at a Boolean Data Systems. Boolean Data Systems is a Snowflake service partner providing several customized and industry-focused solutions. Today, we have Shrikar with us, and I'm glad we have this session to discuss our AI Accelerated Migration Accelerator.
Yeah, hi Nitya. Happy to be here and excited to walk through how this accelerator simplifies data migration into Snowflake.
Okay, let's start with the problem. Database migrations are usually considered complex and risky. Why is that still the case?
That's a great question. How migration involves, most of the migrations involves a lot of manual effort. Team has to extract data, design schemas, write loading script, handle incremental changes, and validate the data. Yeah, so it becomes slow, error prone, and heavily dependent on the experienced engineers.
So, where does this accelerator come into the picture?
Exactly. The AI Accelerated Migration Accelerator is designed to automate and guide the entire migration process. It helps to move data from MySQL, PostgreSQL, and or Oracle into Snowflake using AI-assisted workflows, while keeping everything secured and controlled inside the Snowflake.
So, at a high level, how does this accelerator work?
The workflow is simple. Data is extracted from the source database using a Python engine. Each row is hashed to detect, insert, and updates and deletes. The data is loaded into Snowflake, into a staging table, and then AI helps generating schemas, loading logic, and validation steps. Everything is managed through Streamlit UI running inside the Snowflake.
Okay, incremental loads are usually one of the hardest parts. How do you handle that here?
Yeah, instead of complex CDC tools, we use row level hashing that allows us to detect what's new and what's changed and what has been deleted. Based on that, AI automatically generates the Snowflake made statement to keep the target table in sync with the source system.
That sounds good. Can you show us how this looks in real migration?
Yeah, sure. Let me walk through the demo. So right now we are seeing a Streamlit interface for the accelerator. The first step is selecting the source database. I am selecting MySQL in this case, and once the database is selected, the accelerator connects to the MySQL and extracts the data from the source table, and you will see the preview of the data here. And now we can give the table name. Once we give the table name, we can click on the create table. The AI will automatically generate the query for creating the table based on the table name we have given. Then we have the fourth step to create the table. With a one click, we can create a table inside the Snowflake using the query given by the AI. Then for the bulk load, we have to click on generate bulk SQL. The AI will automatically generate the bulk SQL query for the bulk load. By clicking on the bulk load, we can load the data from the MySQL to the Snowflake successfully.
Okay, that's very clean. No custom CDC setup and no manual SQL changes.
Yeah, exactly. For the incremental load also, we can use the AI for this. The AI will automatically generate the query for the incremental load.
Okay,
can see,
then what about the data validation? How do users know the migration is accurate?
yeah, we can find this AI data quality check here. By running on this quality analysis, AI will automatically analyze the data which has been loaded into the target table, and it will generate a summarized text for the data. Here we can see the data summary generated by the AI.
And what if teams have legacy SQL written for MySQL or Oracle?
Yeah, for that we have this SQL converter. The user gives a query something like this. If he clicks on the convert Snowflake SQL, the AI will automatically convert the syntax which is supported by the Snowflake. That's all about the accelerator.
Okay, security is always important. Where does all this processing happen?
Yeah, exactly. Security plays a crucial role. Everything runs inside the Snowflake. The accelerator is a Snowflake native app. All the AI calls are executed through the Snowflake cortex, and the data never leaves the Snowflake environment. And access is controlled using the least privileges permissions, so it will be very secure.
Okay, from a business perspective, what value does this bring?
In a business perspective, it significantly reduces migration timelines, lower risks, and reduces dependency on specialized skills. Team can migrate faster with more confidence and with fearless manual efforts.
Okay, that brings us to the end of the session. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.